Welcome to my tutorial video on PhET simulations. The purpose of this video is to help educators, parents, students, or those who want to use PhET simulations to help enhance their understanding of topics related to STEM education. My particular focus will be on mathematics and how PhET can help students understand mathematics. I want to mention that I am not associated with the PhET technology team in any way. I am not a faculty member or associated with the University of Colorado Boulder. I am an educator who regularly uses PhET to enhance education and enhance the understanding of my math students in various settings. I'm making these videos to help you understand how to navigate through the website and show some of the advantages and disadvantages this website has to offer. What I will cover in this video are the following topics. We will talk about what is PhET, including a general background and history. I will take you through a Google search and some YouTube applications to show how to find out more information about PhET simulations. I will also show you different ways to access the PhET simulations either through the website, the app, or through downloads. PhET, by the way, stands for Physics Education Technology, and it was developed at Boulder, Colorado. It is a free educational resource that provides interactive simulations in physics, chemistry, biology, earth science, and math. My particular area of focus will be on math. As I stated, it's a project started at the University of Colorado Boulder, and it was originally launched in the year 2002. I started by entering in the Google search bar the word PhET, and these are some of the search results that came up. The leading one is the the website that takes you directly to the PhET website at the University of Colorado. It's phet.colorado.edu, and you can access the subpages either through simulations as laid out here. Before I go to that website, I just want to point out a few other things. Notice that you can find PhET simulations on YouTube as well. There are apps that you can download. If you have an Android device, you can get it through the Google Play Store. Or if you have an Apple, you can get it through the App Store, available through Apple. The thing I want to focus on immediately is a review here at Carleton College. They offer a pretty good review of PhET simulations, so let me access that. So I clicked on Pedagogy in Action, which is through Carleton College, and I found this personally to be a very thorough review of what PhET has to offer. There's a few pages where they talk about different aspects of PhET. For example, if you click here, it does tell you what the name means. Okay, it stands for Physics Education Technology. If you scroll down, you can see some of the virtual laboratories that they have to offer. I'm not going to read this verbatim to you. I just wanted to point out how you can get through the website. The one thing I want to point out here, this is under the category Helping Students Learn Concepts. I found one was rather interesting. It's called the John Travoltage Simulation. So I'm going to click on that. And once it loads here, we have an animation of a character that looks something like John Travolta. So I'll just click on play and show you how it works. I click on play, and it loads from the website. And if I move his foot back and forth like this, you'll see the negative charges popping up. And when I move his hand down to the doorknob, you can see the charges go through. I wanted to scroll down and show you what's underneath the simulation. For the educators, they show you what topics are covered. They give you the sample learning goals. If I were to click on these, it takes me through just the different pictures that shows you how to use it. So if you want to know how to learn the website, the pictures give you a little bit of a tutorial. And across the top, you can see there's teaching resources, activities, different translations, and credits. Now, what I want to note here is that if I do click on the teaching resources, you'll see that the teaching resource is locked, okay? Because in order to access them, they do want you to create an account. Creating an account is free and easy to do. And when it does, it opens up a wealth of resources for educators or parents of those who want to use this website and take full advantage of it. I'm going to pause the video and create an account and show you what it looks like once I log in. I've taken a few minutes to create login for myself. And I do want to mention it when using PhET simulations for virtual lab assignments that have been created through NJCTL. Links to each individual simulation are provided, and the teaching resources page does not need to be accessed. For this video, I wanted to take a moment and just show you logging in and what some of the advantages have if you make your own personal login. So now I'm able to unlock the teacher resources, and it shows exactly how to, so I knew to drag John Travolta's foot based on the pictures here, how to access the sim boards, and also to move his hand closer to discharge. So I got this through the teacher resources. And it goes into great detail about how you suggest how to do this, some activities. It mentions also a balloon static electricity, which is a very similar simulation where you rub a balloon virtually on a product and you can see how the charges move back and forth. So the teacher resource page does offer you some advantages about how to use the PhET simulations. Everything I just explained was optional for signing in, particularly if you're using the NJCTL website to access PhET simulations, because we are taking care of the lab creation process for you. I'm back on my Google search, and I wanted to point out a review of PhET simulations through commonsense.org. This is an interactive simulation review for teachers. And as I scroll down, you can see the different reviews. I thought this was a very worthwhile website to stop and look at if you wanted to learn more about PhET for yourself. What I wanted to focus on were the pros and cons here. They do mention that the pros or the upside of using PhET simulations is that there are a variety of topics and target ages and a ton of support materials. The reason I'm making this video is actually due to the cons, is that it says here the designs are somewhat dated. It's not real user friendly is some of the complaints that have been mentioned about PhET simulations. So I will be making a series of videos to help users to navigate through the website in a more easier manner. But the bottom line is it's worthwhile because it does add meaningful lab experiences to math and science classrooms for no money. Okay, and that's a good thing. It's a free resource. I will note that they do ask for donations, part of your sign-up process. They'll ask if you want to make a donation, but that's purely optional. It's not required and doesn't give you any more or less access to the website. So that is my short tutorial on just an introduction to PhET simulations. I will be discussing specific activities in future videos, so be on the lookout for videos which will be attached to different labs and resources through our NJCTL website. I look forward to talking with you and giving you more explanation in future videos. Thank you.